All right. And we're back. Hey, everybody. Hey, let me get the YouTube family set up real quick, you guys. It seems like YouTube, when I try to get them set up, I might want to start them first because it seems like it takes longer on my end to get them going. I mean, we are broadcasting, but I have the laptop I'm trying to get up. Hey, TikTok. Okay, looks like we're up and running. So we have TikTok online, and we also have our YouTube is online as well. 1 second, let me set a few things. I don't know if I want to do that because this takes too long. But I'm going to try before we get started. Okay, give me a second. One minute. One second. Hey guys, how you do? Let's see. One second. One minute. Hang on, YouTube, I'm coming. And hang on, TikTok, I'm coming. Things just moving at a snail's pace, and I don't know why. Anyway. So I'll just wait on that phone to get itself together, because it's tripping right now, and I don't know what's going on. So okay. Here we go. All right. There we go. All right. Let's get this show on the roll. Welcome in. Welcome everyone. Welcome back for another reading tonight. This is going to be another general reading at this point. Hey, is it Acacia on YouTube? Hey. Welcome in, you guys. Welcome in. Another reading that I want to do before I call it a night tonight. Been a little busy today. TikTok, y'all already know. So I wanted to bring the family together from TikTok and YouTube at the same time. Thank you, Acacia. I think that's how you say it. You correct me. I'm sorry if I pronounced your name wrong. But yeah, we're going to go ahead and get another general reading. So this message may or may not resonate with you. Okay, take it as it resonates. Okay. Hey Drake, how are you? Welcome in. If it doesn't resonate with you, then this may not be your story. So do not try to make it fit if it doesn't fit. Okay. Do not take tarot readings personal and get offended as to what you hear. I'm doing well. Thank you for asking. Um, and think that it's a personal attack against you. This is a general reading. General meaning it's not specific or it's not personal to you, okay? But if it resonates, some of it may resonate with you, parts of it may resonate with you, none of it may resonate with you, or the whole thing may resonate with you. It just depends on the energy that comes out in the cards, okay? I do not choose the energy chooses me, okay? So before I get started, first thing I want to do, if you guys will help me out, I need some big hearts in the chat, if you would please. Some big hearts in the chat. Let's go. For some of you, see TikTok, y'all already know. Some of y'all have been with me before, so you already know what it is. TikTok and YouTube family, we need some hearts in the chat. We need some hearts in the chat. That's what we need. There you go. There you go. I see some green ones. Hey, is it Lashandam? Hey, y'all, there's Latrice. There you go. Big hearts in the chat. That means the heart emojis. Absolutely tap that screen for sure to like this video, share this video. I'm talking to you TikTokers for me, if you would. There you go. Who is that? Pure Bloom. That's what I mean. The heart emoji. You know how you do the smiley face emojis? You know what I mean? I need some hearts, no matter what color they are. Drop them hearts. Drop them hearts. LaShonda said, hi, I'm new here. You're welcome here too as well. That's right. Drop them hearts in there. Drop them hearts in the chat. Somebody needs to see those hearts. You never know what somebody is going through. Send them hearts out. Send that love out. Let somebody know that they're loved. Let somebody know they need to see it, that they're wanted. Let somebody know that they need to be here. They need to stay here. They need to be around. That you're not tired of them. Let somebody know. That's why we do this. Hey, Mama Skittles. That's why we do this. Because somebody needs to see it. Somebody needs to see them hearts. This is going to help somebody. Somebody might have had a horrible day today. Somebody barely made it today. Send them hearts out. Send it 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 out. Latrice, you're welcome here, darling. It's a safe space. It's love and light over here. It's love and light. It is. It's love and light over here. And I know people, they hear love and light, they be thinking, you weak and you ain't no punk. Okay. It's love and light over here. What I'm saying is we high vibing over here, okay? But high vibing don't mean we weak. So I have a saying I like to say, and you can adopt this for yourself. And I say, just because I'm nice and all love and light, don't mean I won't make your eyelid need ice. You heard me. Don't mess with me. And that's how some of y'all feel too. Just because, people be trying to take advantage of you. You know what I'm saying? Because you high vibing and stuff. But that's what it is. They need to know. Don't take advantage of me. Because I know something. Thank you, Mama Skittles. Thank you so much. Hey, beautiful Leah, I am divine. Welcome back, my love. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We in the building. Thank you, Acacia Murphy. Is it Murphy? No, Muye. Yeah, Muye. I think that's what it says. Okay. She dropping them hearts. Y'all see that? So if you are subscribed to my channel on YouTube, you'll get You'll get the notification that I have started a live, okay? First thing that I like to do before we get started reading the cards is to drop them hearts. And it's not for me, it's for the fellow viewers. Because like I said before, you just never know what somebody's going through. They may need to see them hearts. And that's why I asked that, okay? That's why I asked that you do that. Spread some love. It was easy to spread hate. Spread some love. How about that? We never know what the person standing next to us is going through. A smile, a hello, maybe a hug, or a conversation. It will make their day or lift someone up. Absolutely. I agree. The one and only 2B. Hey, how y'all doing? Thank you, Latrice, for subscribing. Appreciate you guys so very, 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 very much. It is love and light over here now. I be acting up sometimes. I don't always act up, but I'm going to tell you whatever spirit gives me to tell you. I ain't going to sugarcoat nothing. You understand me? I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to sugarcoat nothing. If you're wrong, I'm going to tell you wrong according to the cards or what I'm reading. It's not me telling you. I'm telling you what I see on this. It is what it is, as we say. Some people hate that phrase. I used to, but it really is what it is. Whatever the energy comes out on this table, that's exactly what I'm going to say, okay? And sometimes, just so y'all know, sometimes these readings be slapping me upside my head, okay? So, hey, I'm not above reproach. I'm not above being corrected. I get toe up too. Yes, I do. So we already have, before I even get started, I'm praying over the cards and all the clarifiers that will come out in this reading. I'm praying that whatever the message is will be something that will help the collective to raise the vibration of this planet. I'm praying that whatever it is that needs to be said will be said, and that it is crystal clear, and that our viewers are able to receive it. All intuition needs to be turned on now. Turn it on now. Turn it on now. Use your intuition. Use your discernment. Do not take everything at face value if it is not for you, okay? And we are praying, and everything that is not high vibrational, that is not divine, that's low vibrational, that's evil, that's negative, those are the things that we're sending and returning back to sender. It shall not pass. It shall not pass. It shall not pass. Y'all heard me? So be it. And it is so. Let us begin. The overall energy, or the underlying energy, however you want to say it for this reading, is the wise card. Wise. Intelligence. Wise. Wisdom. The revelation of the unknown, having knowledge, having experience. Wisdom is knowing what to do with the information that you learn, the knowledge that you have. Hey, Trap, how you doing? You can have information. You can learn some things. You got some knowledge, but what good is knowledge if you don't know what to do with it? So this is what wisdom comes in. Wisdom is knowing what to do with what you learned, okay? So in this case, from the card, I'm just going to read it from this card. The card says a revelation of the unknown, having knowledge, and having experience. So somebody is using their wisdom right now on what I don't know yet, but that is the underlying energy of this reading. Let us move on and let's see what we can get. Okay, I've already shuffled these cards. Y'all saw me shuffling earlier. It's the same ones. Let's find out what's going on, what's in the ethers, what the universe, what the Most High, what God has to say to our listeners. I'm doing well, Trap. Let's see what we get. And while I am shuffling, I'll probably say this more than once, but I do want to say that I do offer a one-question reading, and it is a reading that I will do for 10 minutes for you via video. I will send a link to you. It's one question. I'm on video just like I am right now, and I will be answering that question for 10 minutes, depending on what comes out in the cards. I will cut off at the 10-minute mark no matter what, okay? But it is for 10 minutes right now, and it's something I'm offering. It's a special. If you're interested in, please, for YouTubers, the information is in the description box of this video. You can contact me via the email address that I have placed there. And it tells you how to, and what forms of payment that I take, and how to reach me, okay? For TikTok, I haven't found a space for that, so I just added my email address on my page. Please email me if you're interested. I am doing readings, that one question read for 10 minutes up until Wednesday of next week, because I will be leaving to go and lay my father to rest after that, so I can't do it the whole week, okay? I might stop Tuesday, it just depends. Thank you to all of you who have been booking with me to get that one question read. I do appreciate you guys for doing that. We already have one card on the table. Here's number 2. Hold on. See what else we get. What else we get? What else we get? I'm good but not good. Need answers but can't ask anyone close. I understand you need an unbiased opinion. You hit me up for the reading if you're interested in it, okay? It's only $15 if that's what you would like. It's at your own discretion if that's what you feel like you need or you want to do, okay? 3 cards, all right? Let's see, what is going on here? Let's see. I need 2 more cards. Hey, Orsted. Welcome in. Thank you. Oh, we got 6 cards this time. Woo! And the last 3 came out in the reverse. Watch out now. All right, let me look at this real quick. All right, so I got 6 cards on this table. I usually do 5, but I got 6, okay? So our first card is going to be the mixer card, okay? Mixer, okay? M-I-X-E-R. And with this card, this is something vague, a secret, not fully understood, or concealed from knowledge, okay? So this is like the moon card in the tarot deck, okay? So something is hidden at this point that's going to be revealed. I feel like it's going to come out in this reading, okay? Because somebody's hiding something, some type of secret or something, okay? So somebody is trying to figure something out because somebody hiding something, all right? So it's concealed from the knowledge. The knowledge is what you learn, and wisdom is what you do with what you learn. The mystery is hidden from your knowledge. So if you don't know something and it's hidden from you, you're not getting the knowledge. Therefore, you can't be wise in how you govern yourself after that, okay? And we got void, the void card, and it's in the upright, okay? With this void card, it's feeling like you're in a void, a sense of emptiness, a feeling of being lost. I don't know if this is related to not knowing something, whatever is hidden. Maybe somebody's intuition is pinging right now and they're picking up on something, but it's something that they can't see. So right now, their view is obscure as to what it is that they're picking up on with their intuition. This void card here is saying that somebody feels a little lost. And in this case, if it's relating to this thing that's hidden, they may feel a little weird trying to move and how they govern themselves after this, because they don't really know what's going on. You know what I'm saying? So they kind of just playing it by ear, so to speak, until they figure out what's going on, okay? This mixer card says it's the coming together. That's the next card, the mixer card, of differences, perspectives, and chaos and confusion comes from that sometimes when you can combining with other people. For example, let's just use a roommate situation. You got different people from different backgrounds that are roommates. All of them have different perspectives. They grew up differently, and they come together. There's bound to be some type of confusion because y'all not on the same page about a lot of things. You understand what I'm saying? And so, just using that as an example for this mixer card, this is the coming together of differences. This is chaos and confusion, complex situations that arises from the differences between 2 or more people. Okay, we got the Target card. Target, not Target the store. Target, okay, it's in the reverse. The desired, sought after, or intended situation to be found or achieved, okay? It's like a goal. The target is the goal. It's the end goal. It's the beginning goal. It's a goal, period, something that somebody's trying to reach and trying to accomplish something, but it's in the reverse, which means that there's something in the way of whoever this is, or however many people it is trying to achieve something. So it's in the reverse. They're not hitting their target. Why? I don't know, but hopefully we'll find out. Okay? We got the fortune card here, okay? Fortune card. Fortune is just like it sounds, is money, materialism, or something to that effect, or some type of great gain, but it's in the reverse. This card says luck, destiny, and unexpected turns, a symbol of prosperity and fate, and the unfolding of events beyond control. luck, destiny, and unexpected terms. A symbol of prosperity that's in the reverse. So somebody is not having any luck. They're not having no fortune. They're having some problems in that area. Okay, something is going on. The prosperity is not there like maybe they thought it was, or it's been taken away. Something happened. Possibly the reason why they didn't hit their target because something happened. So it may be the same common theme that kept them from reaching a target and their fortune. Okay, so we got to find out what that is that's in the way. And then our last card is going to be this fox card. Yeah, fox. This card came out in the reverse as well. But in the upright, the fox card is cleverness. Somebody think they're clever. Somebody was clever. Somebody want to be clever. Cleverness combined with trickery or cunning, slick, sly. It's a slickster, whoever this is. Finding solutions in challenging situations is the second meaning of this card. But with what I'm seeing here, I'm more leaning towards the second definition, finding solutions in challenging situations. Because obviously, it would seem like it would be a challenge if they're not hitting their mark, reaching their goal, therefore they're not getting the fortune. So I'm thinking that they're trying to find a solution to this challenging situation with this fox card, okay? Hey, Donahue, welcome in. Okay. So far, it's a mystery. Something is being hidden, okay? Somebody feeling empty, feeling a little void. They don't know how to move because they don't know what's going on. They're not quite sure. They can't put their finger on it. Something is being hidden. So they're trying to use their wisdom about the knowledge and the information that they have so far about this whole situation. And this is more than one person, obviously with the mixer card. So it's the coming together of differences. This is what made me think of roommates. So it may be a group of people, but I know it's more than one person. Okay, these are people got some differences going on. You know, this is causing chaos and confusion. Maybe because somebody that's within this group, whether it's one other person or a bunch of other people, is keeping something back, hiding something. I wonder, was there some type of agreement and somebody didn't hold up the end of the agreement or something to that effect? You know what I'm saying? Somebody picking up on it. They know enough about this person, so they do have some information about this person, so they know how to move around this person, but it's something else that's hidden. Yeah. And they didn't reach their goal. They didn't get the fortune because this person was being clever. Call themselves being clever, like a fox. It's in reverse. Maybe they were trying to keep it hidden, that they was doing something behind the scenes. Hey, Martha, welcome in. We're about to see. So what was they doing? That's what I want to know. What was you doing that you thought you was slick? Whoever this is. And you threw everything off? Who is this person? Somebody knows something about this person. They think they slick. Trap, I'm talking. Okay. Let me know if it resonates, baby. Because something going on, whoever this person is. They think they slick, though. They do. It's in the reverse. They trying to act. You know what? This person, just with these cards, I didn't even clarify. This person, you ever had a person that caused a problem and then come back and try to solve it, but they caused it? When I say that, I mean it like they caused a problem unbeknownst to everybody else. Nobody knew that it was them that caused the problem. Then they come back and try to be the hero. This person, it's the energy I get from about this person, like they slick. At 3N underscore. If this matches up with a relative situation found about this person being had about me. Oh, okay. All right, y'all let me know now. This is resonating. Somebody I promise you, I'm getting this vibe about this person. Spirit, what we got on mystery here? Because something is being hidden. What's hidden? What's somebody trying to hide from the rest of these people? What is it? It's something. They not telling it all. They something that, or they telling a half truth or something to that effect. They holding something back. So that's why it says not fully understood, because it's not fully the truth. So it's a lie. Mm-hmm. What you say? This person constantly came into my space trying to label me, and I had no clue where it was coming from. But after I set boundaries, I found out. Yeah. Won't you find out when you set your boundaries? Well, they don't be liking that. They be coming forward trying to figure out why they can't get at you like they used to. That's when you be like, there it is. Mm-hmm. Yep. They almost can't help themselves when you put them boundaries up. Boy, they be reeling themselves real quick. They don't be intending to, but if your discernment and your intuition is popping, you be like, yeah, so it was you. Okay, because you all in my face trying to figure out why I pulled back. Mm-hmm. So now they're all awkward when they see me because I don't act friendly. You ain't supposed to. You know now. Hey, Zaresh. Mm-hmm. So I asked, what's this mystery card? What is being hidden? Mm-hmm. What's this person trying to hide from everybody else or somebody? What are they concealing from your knowledge? Because if you know, then you can be wise when you're around this person. And this person don't want people to be wise. Because remember what I said about being wise is after you know something, the knowledge that you get. But this card is saying it's concealed from your knowledge. So if it's concealed, you don't know what's going on. Therefore, you can't govern yourself accordingly. If you knew that you was around a snake, you wouldn't be around the snake. And that's what this person's problem is. They don't want you to know that that's what they is. Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. So when I asked for clarification, one of the cards that came out is authority. Authority, the authority card, the authority card, the authority card. Why you got authority that's coming out that's clarifying the mystery card, the concealment card? So let me read this card. It says the ability to control or influence the actions or decisions of others. Now, what did I just say? I just said, listen, if you had knowledge of what was going on, this person will lose control of the situation, okay? They have control of the situation as long as what they did is concealed, because you don't know how to move, because you don't know exactly what's going on. Therefore, they control the situation. But the minute it hits your knowledge, you become wise. And when you become wise, you know how to handle the snake. And once you see it, you can't unsee it. And they don't want that to happen. Therefore, they're concealing it from your knowledge. They have the authority as long as you don't know what's going on. Mm-hmm. Mm-mm. If this is not your reading, it's not your reading. Please don't argue with me in the comments. Yeah, anybody. This is not personal for me. This is what's in these cards. Okay? Let's go, let's go, let's go. I need another one for mystery, please. Can I get one more from mystery? Let's see. What you got? Spirit answer. I got. I need a card for mystery. Oh, thank you so much. All right, we got the bridge card came out. Bridge. Bridge. Let me read it. It's in the upright. It says a transition to a new situation, environment, or event, supporting movement and progress. So when you think of a bridge, it's you from one location to another. It is the transfer route between 2 points, okay? And it's also a change from one situation to another, if you want to look at it that way. And in this case, that's where it applies, okay? With this concealment, you don't be wise. You don't have the knowledge to become wise about what you're going to do and how you're going to act around this person. So this person has authority, right? But once you become wise, you know what to do. So it changes the situation from one thing to another, okay? Because now you got the knowledge, and now you have wisdom about this person and what they were doing. So therefore, they cannot continue to do it anymore. So, like I said, they lose authority and control over the situation. Okay, so this card is figuratively and also, it's figuratively going to change the situation from one thing to the next. It's going to remove this person's authority in any control that they had over you, a situation, or whatever it is. And this is how this resonate, y'all. Somebody think they slick though, because they think y'all don't know. Some of y'all is close to figuring this out. You just can't quite put your finger on it. It's there. It's like when you're trying to remember something, it's on the tip of your tongue, but you can't quite remember, but you know what you're talking about. You're like, I know something. I know. I can smell it. Something ain't right. Something just ain't right. Yeah, exactly what happened, except that was their illusion because the gossip got their head big enough to try and approach me in a certain way. What we got for void, spirit? So void, remember, is feeling like in a void, a sense of emptiness, a feeling of being lost. As it pertains to this reading, this void card is more like you or someone else feeling like it's not that you feel empty, it's just that you don't have all the information. That's all it is. You don't have all the information. Sometimes people like to gather evidence first, or they like to just observe. You ever pull back your energy and just watch? Some of y'all, that's what y'all doing. So with this being the void card, it's not that you feel empty, you just don't have all the information. So you feel a little lost. Like I said, you can't quite put your finger on it. Okay? Yeah, it's like something's going on. I know it. Can't nobody tell me nothing different. I know what I'm feeling. I know what I sense, and I know what I'm seeing. 2 and 2 is not equaling 4 anymore. Something is not right. They moving funny. Something ain't right. So with the void card, for clarification, I get the end card, E-N-D. 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 Is this the end? The end card says the act of bringing an event, a process, or a period to a close, okay? A state of being final with no continuation or progress. Get that knowledge. You could become wise, or you can put an end to this person's charades, them playing in your face, okay? So you can put an end to it, okay? That's what you're trying to do. You're trying to figure this out. It's like, I can't wait till I figure out what's really going on with this person because I know they're moving really strange around me. Once I figure this out, I'm going to have the information that I need. Therefore, I'm going to have the knowledge, and that means that I'm wise. And when I become wise, I know what to do with this MFer. Or this heifer. Somebody say, yes, ma'am, that charade is ending. Absolutely. Let's go. Let's see what else is coming out. Can I get another card for void, please? Because this person doesn't have all the information, spirit. So what do you want to say to my collective? Balance. Because whatever they're doing is causing some type of shift in your life. It's affecting you in a negative way. It's the balance card. Thank you, Janet. I'm glad you're here too. I really am. It's the enchanted card. Enchanted card. My Lord. This is the balance card. Okay. Balance card. Balance. Because whatever they were doing, however they're moving, it is not, because they're connected to you, it's affecting you in a negative way. Okay? And this is why it concerns you. Because if you weren't connected to this person, you wouldn't give a rat's ass. You know what I'm saying? But because you're connected to this person in some kind of way, this is affecting you. Okay? the negativity is bleeding over into your life, whatever this is, okay? So right now, what you're trying to do is balance this out for you, not for them. You ain't trying to fix whatever it is they got going on. You want to separate yourself from whatever this is, but you don't know what it is exactly. Yeah, Libra. Okay, Suresh. So you trying to bring out the scales and get it together for you because you're tired of this person's mess seeping over into your life. Whatever they got going on, you're tired of that. Mm-hmm. And Shannon said, I'm a Libra too. Mm-hmm. Yep. So you're trying to bring some balance for yourself. What up, Cap? Big Cappy's here. I'm not a Cap, but what up, though? Okay. Can I get a card? Balance. What up, though? Can I get a card for Mixer Spirit? What is this Mixer thing that's going on where these people were supposed to be coming together? They got different backgrounds and differences going on. You know what I'm saying? And it's causing chaos and confusion. This is a complex situation in the collective, or my viewer is trying to figure out what's going on. This is a card that came out. It is the Bear card. I'm going to show it to you in the upright. B-E-A-R, Bear. But it came out in reverse. Okay? When it's in the upright, this is protection. Somebody got some boundaries up. What you talking about? Because you don't know what's going on. So you safeguarding yourself just in case. Because you don't know what's happening. It's like, if any type of a backfire happened because of whatever this person is doing, I'm not trying to let that hit me. So let me put some shields up. Let me do that. At least until I figure out what's going on. Shields up. I'm a Trekkie. Okay, so... Let's say Star Trek. That's where I got that from. You putting up your shield. You putting your boundaries up. You're trying to protect yourself at all times because you're dealing with somebody that's moving crooked. Mm-hmm. Just in case. Because you feel like this about to hit the fan. You're like, wait a minute, hold on. Mm-hmm. Muhammad Ali said, protect yourself at all times. That's what you're doing. I ain't gotta know everything, but I know something ain't right. And then you ain't about to hit me that. You're not about to do that. Whatever you're doing, that's all you, not me. So we got to protect ourselves because the bear is showing strength. Hey, Zeb, welcome in. So you're protecting yourself. You safeguarding yourself and yours, you and yours, okay? Mm-hmm. And you fortifying your mental so they don't try to use some slick sly words or try to get into you, get you in your head and try to twist some stuff up. That's why this card is out here. It's in the reverse because you're like, nah, player, nah, B. You ain't gonna be able to say that to me this time, and you're not gonna be able to get my drawers off me that easy no more. What we talking about? Y'all know what I'm talking about. We grown. There not be no kids up in here. Hey girl, your energy is divine. Hey, love you. I love y'all. Listen, you said, not this time. You're not gonna do no Donnell Jones in my ear. You ain't about to do that. You ain't about to pull that one on me. Nah, you got me last time, but not this time. Nah. He said, no, you're not gonna do it this time. I got to be strong. You got to be strong. I fortify myself. I gotta put my shoes up and put up my boundaries and stuff. I'm gonna draw this line in the dirt. Don't cross this line. That's where you at. Because last time I did that, I let you cross, and I'm not trying to do it again. You got me last time. So, no Donnell Jones. Okay? Safeguard, protection. Getting your mental together so they don't be able to, slide that in. Bless you too. See you later. Mm-hmm. I gotta be strong. You're not getting me again. I doubt it. And they sitting over there at home practicing Donnell Jones at that particular run. They like, I know how to get you. All right, one more for Mixer. Let's see what we get. Stop laughing at me, Sheree. Oh, hey, who said that earlier? Let me scroll up. Your card just came out. Who said that? Let me see where I'm at. There you go. I have to see who just said that. Let me see, way up there. I saw it. One of y'all said justice. Did y'all not? I don't know who said that. I think it was in YouTube. But that's the card that came out. Justice card. Justice. Tap that screen for your girl. Like this video. Share this video. Subscribe. Follow. Justice card is here. Now, why is the justice card here? This is clarifying Mixer. Okay? What you say? You have great energy. You like that character. Damn, you make me laugh. Listen, I told you I'd be over here clowning, but I'll be trying to tell y'all the truth. It's what, according to these cards, okay? Whatever these cards is saying, that's what I'm gonna say. Okay? Justice is here. So the people in the group ain't mixing. They not mixing. You trying to be strong though, according to this. You're not trying to get caught up again with old boy or old girl, because they know how to pull your coattail and get you. And then justice came out, said fairness, balance, truth, accountability, equality, and making decisions based on what is right and ethical. And this is you. This is you laying a smack down, saying not again. Like I said, you bringing the justice. You the one is making this judgment call. That's what you're doing. You're saying, you know what? I'm not going to do this. It's not fair to me to keep letting you take advantage of me. You know what I'm saying? I'm not about to do it. Yep. You can speak some truth to whoever this person is who think they slick. They don't like talking to you not too long because they know truth going to come out your mouth. You're going to lay that judgment down, that justice on them. They don't want to take accountability for nothing, according to this justice card. They know you're a truth bearer. You're going to tell the truth about everything. So the question is, and this is funny to me, is you going to tell them the truth before they get them draws or after? I think you should do it before. I might give you some strength. Fight. Fight. Listen. What you got for the target card in reverse? Okay, so whatever is going on that's being hidden from you, probably the slick person that I'm talking about that you've dealt with before or maybe dealing with currently or will be dealing with again, okay? This person is hiding something. They didn't cause some problems within a group of people. You happen to be one of those people, or either somebody on the outside that's dealing with this person. And things have been very rocky dealing with this person, been a little aggy about this person, like, your nerves or whatever it is. It's just like, I'm not trying to deal with this person no more. Like, you starting shit over there. Now you coming back over here. I already didn't experience this with you once, and you done went over there and you got some stuff. Now you couldn't come back to me over here with me. I'm trying to resist your dumb ass. I'm not trying to be involved in that because you ain't no good for nobody, obviously. The target card is in the reverse, so somebody didn't reach their goal. Either this person didn't reach their goal or whatever they hiding with these other people, or they didn't reach their goal with you. Yeah. Because you don't want the same person back. You don't want this person in your life. They got stuff going on that you don't want to have nothing to do with some other people. These may be some people you don't even know, or maybe you do know who they are hanging out with or who they done hooked up with. You might know that too. But you do have your shields up at this point, because it's like you got too much going on, so I stopped fooling with you in the first place. You know what I'm saying? You done took your butt over here and you done got with Sam, Dick, and the rest of these people, and Mary Jane and Sue and Arthur and Bertha and the rest of them, and Gladys, and y'all over there having a good old grand stupid time, and then you want to come running back to me. Why? Because it's not working over there. You about to get caught up. They're about to catch you. That's what it is. Like, I caught you. Oh, okay, I see. So you didn't reach your target over there. Whatever you was trying to do with these people, you didn't get what you wanted. That's why that target card is in reverse. And then you got, because see, me, I already experienced you. So coming back to me is not a wise thing for you to do. Why? Because I'm looking for something different. This is the change card in reverse. I'm looking for something different. I'm looking, you're not changing, but I am, okay? My taste is changing, and it is not your flavor, Brandon. It's not your flavor, Linda. I don't like that no more. For some reason, my taste buds don't, it's not vibing with your flavors or whatever I'm not buying what you selling, and I'm not picking up what you putting down no more. I done evolved and I've ascended to a point to where my mind don't even work like that no more. So when you open your mouth, I'm automatically not listening anymore. And it's like, you can't get me like you used to get me before. And I'm not trying to go in that route again. So I don't understand why you came back, but I'm glad you did. So I can clarify this for you, that I am not accepting you not changing. I am changing. You're not. That's why it's in the reverse. It's also in the reverse because they hate that you changed. You changed. So going on back over there with Sally, going on back over there with Dave and the rest of them. And you know what I'm saying? If that's who you want to be with, you know what I'm saying? All these other people you thought, whatever you got going on over there, you know what I'm saying? Y'all, going on back over there. Why you come back to me? That's right. The rest of it, I seem to have developed an allergy to BS. I know that's right. And coughing and throwing up every time it come around. My head hurt, my stomach hurt. I ain't trying to deal with that. That let me know my body say that's, excuse me, that is not good for me. My body is telling me. My body is reacting. I don't feel good when I'm around you. Stay away from me. That's how you feel. The rest said they can have him. I do not compete with hoes that can't compare. Okay. Listen here, to set the record straight, I don't have anyone and I am changing straight up. That's like that. See what I'm saying? I'm trying to read this energy the way I see it. I promise you. Y'all just confirming to me that I must be on track. But I ain't doing nothing but confirming what you already know about this person. That's what I'm doing. You changed. You're like, I don't even like that no more. Whatever I used to do with you, I don't even run. I don't even do that no more. Like, dang. For some of you, I don't smoke no more. You know what I'm saying? But it may not be the case. You may still smoke. You just may not be into some of the things. You're not settling for some of the things you used to do with this person or accept from this person. Your standards and went up. You put your shields up to protect yourself, put your boundaries around you so this person can't get in. But also, if they was to happen to somehow get around your shields, you standing there like, oh, okay, you might as well have just stood and took your butt right on back over there where you was, behind the shields like you was before. Because, look, I don't even want you no more. I don't feel the same. So just so you know, just because you got around the shields don't mean that you really didn't got in. Okay, you see what I'm saying? Oh, you thought you was doing something, huh? Surprise. I don't like you no more. I don't love you no more. I don't feel like that no more. Because you took your butt over there to that community. Those groups of people. It's in the reverse. You didn't want me to know that's where you went. That's why it's in the reverse. But see, I already know, because word on the street, you over there with them people. Y'all know who them people is. I don't. That's what this card say. They went over there with them people. It's in the reverse because they tried to hide that from you. But you found out some information. So you have some knowledge. Therefore, that's why you put your shields up, because you felt like that was the wise thing to do. I have some information and I don't know everything. Because if you over there with them people and you supposed to have been over here with me, ain't no telling what you're doing with them people. That's why I put my shields up. That's why I won't let you touch me no more. Real talk. I used to care a lot about that person as time went by. Her loss, I with or without her, I'm still blessed. Or with or without her, I'm still be blessed. That's right. That's right. Yeah. So you was like, you took your butt over there to whoever you went over there. Community could be a group of people. It could be just one individual that they took their butt to besides you. You know what I'm saying? But it could be a group of people and it could just be one individual. But then the whole thing is that they went somewhere else with somebody. Okay? So we are clarifying this fortune card in the reverse, because see, they didn't make their goal. Things didn't turn out the way they thought it was going to turn out. So they didn't hit the mark like they thought they was going to hit the mark when they called themselves going over there wherever they went. Okay, you changed. You're not accepting the same old offer that they offer. They don't have nothing else to offer you, nothing new, because they haven't evolved in anything. So there's no changes with this person. So you're like, you know what? I've changed. You haven't, and I don't, I'm not vibing with that no more. I don't accept that no more. I don't do that no more. Whatever the case may be, it's a no. And so you took your butt over there with that community. You might as well go on back on over there. Don't come over here. That's how you feel. So they didn't make their target, and then the fortune card. So you didn't get what you thought you was gonna get as well. You thought it was what? What you thought it was? You gonna have some luck out here with these people or that person? You thought things was gonna be good with this person? Oh, you was gonna change your destiny with them people, right? Like you was making me feel like it wasn't me, that your destiny wasn't with me, and I wasn't doing nothing. I wasn't good enough for you, huh? Is that what it was? So you went and found you somebody you felt was better, or some people that you thought was better, and you said, I'm gonna change my destiny that way with these people because they seem like they got it going on, not you. Oh, okay. That's how you felt. So you took yourself over there. And then what happened? Unexpected turns. TURNS. Some unexpected stuff happened when you went over there. You didn't know some of the stuff that happened was going to happen. And it wasn't good. Okay? You thought it was going to be prosperous over there. I'm changing my fate. I'm going where the money is. I'm going where the so-and-so is. And, I'm trying to make you feel bad. Like it ain't with you. And they left. And they got over there and bam! I didn't know this was going to be like this. I didn't sign up for this. What you mean? Oh, but you got lured over there. Huh? It was a trick. And then the folding of events beyond your control. So you didn't get the fortune confirmation. Harvest card came out in the reverse. You didn't reap nothing. All that work you put in to get over there, and then all that work you put in, it's kind of crazy. Sidebar: how people will go somewhere else and put in all kind of work with somebody else instead of with you, and go over there and give until their bank account is empty, and support and all the stuff you asked them to do. That you shouldn't have had to ask them to do when y'all was in a relationship. It should have been automatic, but you had to ask because somebody was selfish. They only thought about themselves when you was with them. So you had to find yourself asking, and at some point you got tired of asking. Yeah. So you didn't get the fortune. All that work you put in over there, you ain't get no harvest. Ain't nothing happening. Now you broke. That's what I heard. Broke. And now you want to come back this way. I'll guarantee you that's what's about to come out. And if it don't, I'll be shocked. So you didn't get the fortune. You didn't reap no harvest. All that sowing that you did. SOWING. Yep. Now you want to make another trip back my way. You got to be kidding me. I know you lying. So now you're ready to travel. Backtrack. Come back to you. Can I get some on this Fox card, please? The Fox flip card that's in the reverse. Anchor. Anchor in the upright. Let me see how this relates to this Fox card. The Fox card is being clever and stuff, and trickery and cunning, right? Now, the second part of this is finding solutions in a challenging situation, because it's challenging now for this person, because they thought they was slick when they thought everything was good, but now everything ain't good over there. It didn't turn out the way they thought it was going to be. Now it's a challenging situation. I'm going through some things. I'm going through some things. I'm going through it. This is of your own doing. You got the anchor card. You want to know what this represents? This is you. This is you, collective. This is you, my viewer. If this is resonating with you, you are the anchor. You solid, okay? You solid. You were solid the whole time. and they still went over there with somebody else or some people. You always been solid. 10 toes. You was the anchor. You provided the stability in the relationship. That's what this card is saying. And I knew that there's something. This why they always come back, because you was the real one the whole time. That's why they always come back. You always think they're gonna find something better. You provided security for this person. You were like home to this person. You was a stable partner. You regulated this person because they was all over the place. They couldn't emotionally regulate or regulate their emotions. And you was the anchor that helped them do that. You was that calm in their little world that they was in. Before they met you, they didn't have no peace, they had no calm. You was the peace. You was a calm in their little storm, which is their life. Because before you met this person, it was always a storm with this person because they're chaotic. You was firmly rooted and grounded mentally, spiritually, emotionally. If they ever told you that they needed you but never explained it, that's what they was talking about. You kept this person grounded. They felt safe with you. They don't feel safe with nobody else. They realize that now because they tried to replace you. Exactly what this card is saying. You grounded this person. You provided the calm in their little chaotic world. This slick, sly fox that you tried to love. Male, female, masculine, or feminine. I need one more card for this fox card, please. Then I'm going to pull out the what's the tea, okay? What you saying? Daniel Charles. Real talk, I used to care a lot about that person as time went by. Okay, I read that. I'm still be blessed, right? Daniel said, the other Daniel said, thank you, Lord. And then Zeresh says, and why this neighbor hosting hate on me? Get together, and she doesn't even know me. Weird as fuck, mad at me because she's sneaking around with my partner. The hell? Thank you, Kia. Thank you so much for subscribing. What you say, Zeresh? What you got going on over there? What's going on, TikTok? What y'all doing over there? Y'all quiet. Is this resonating? Love y'all, TikTok. Love y'all, YouTube. I need one more card for this Fox card. And I'm about to pull out this what's the tea. What is going on? What? Hey, Monica. Welcome in. Let's see. One more card, please. There you go. Quest. Again, somebody really trying to get back to you. Quest is like this journey card. It's the same thing. Trying to come your way. They have a mission now. And it's critical, mission critical. And what the mission is, should you accept it, is to accept this person back in your life. Oh my God. That's the mission. Can I get back in? Can I come home? Because you feel like home, you know, it's no place like home. Click my heels together, maybe I can get home. Somebody said, that's a hell no. Somebody said, I see you, TikTok. Aaron said, hell no. So Resh said, not possible. It ain't happening. So y'all not accepting the mission, okay? Rejected. Yeah. Well, I'm going to tell you about this person. If you didn't notice about this person before, you're going to know today. This person, this is the ambition card. It's in the reverse. This person about to really put it on you. They trying some things. You know what I'm saying? I'm so ambitious. Well, I hear Jay-Z. Okay. The desire to achieve and develop a higher status, skills, and success to compete. Somebody about to compete for your love. waiting for you. I know that's not the words, but I'm just making it up as I go. Somebody, Mission Impossible, Kia. Yeah, somebody about to compete for your love. And the reason why it may be a competition for some of y'all, because y'all done already moved on with somebody else. You done found your Boaz or your king or your queen. Yeah, some of y'all done already moved on. That's why it's gonna be a competition. Like, really, like, how do you feel like you're a contender? I ain't nothing on this table saying anything good about this person, and yet they about to compete with whoever you with right now. If you with somebody, you could just be in the talking stage, and you ain't committed. None of that, y'all just talking. You might be going out or whatever, and just in the friendship stage for now. And if that's the case, you still feel like this ex is no comp, and I'm just friends with this new person. Like, really? What? There's nothing on this table positive about them. There's not one thing on this table that says anything good about this person. So now that you have the knowledge, okay? Because you have to know the ledge, you have the knowledge. Now you can be wise and act accordingly. And this is what you did. That's why you put your shields up. Like, oh, I done figured you out. Yeah, no. You're not ever getting back in, right? Yeah. You're not ever getting back in. I can't even do it. I don't even know why I did it in the first place. But see, I didn't have all the information at first. I got it now. What else is going on? What else is going on? TikTok, can y'all like that gallery up for me, please? Share this video. Please share this video. Somebody needs to see this video. Some of y'all gonna be petty and share it with somebody that you trying to talk about. It's you and this dude. It's you. You gonna share it with somebody, and that's you talking about them on the low. I just want to share this video with you real quick. Tell me what you think about this. What you think about this video? Tell me what you think about this video. Go and watch it. It'll take you about an hour to watch it. You can call me back tomorrow. Make sure you watch it to the end, boy. And you sitting back like, yeah, that's you, buddy. That's you. Look, sir, I said I was gonna do that. Not a bad idea. Okay. Yeah, you need to watch this video. Tell me what you think. It's a new YouTube lady. She on TikTok too. You in there. You go ahead and subscribe to her and everything. I thought this video was really interesting. She said a lot of things. So I just watch and tell me what you think. You stop playing. Okay, anyway. The card that came out in the reverse is the fishing for comments card. I'm fishing for comments. So why do they always start? This is like going into stalking. Okay. To me, y'all laughing, TikTok cracking up. Here, yeah, listen. This is the fishing for comments card in the reverse. Did y'all block this person? Because it's in the reverse. They can't see your comments. That's why it's in the reverse. Did y'all block them on social media? Somebody blocked this person. That's what you did. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? TikTok is over here clowning. Oh, boy. Let me go ahead and finish. Some of y'all blocked this person. Oh, boy. Breathe. Some of y'all blocked this person. That's why the fishing for comments card is in the reverse. Man, let me drink something. Y'all up nuts. Hold on. I'm about to lose my other phone. Stop it. Oh, boy. That was my cat. All right. Some of y'all blocked this person after y'all was done with them. Y'all blocked them. That's why the fishing for comments is in the reverse. So they can't see your page or your social media or something, or they can't see it. So fishing for comments card is in the reverse, and then we had another card fall out. It was confirmation. Okay. Yep. And after you blocked him and you realized who you was dealing with, this is a piece of POS. You know what I'm saying? You're like, oh, nah. Male, female, masculine, feminine. This nope. But y'all might say something else. I can't use those words I get banned. You know how it go. But after you got done blocking this person, you're done with this person, you're not trying to deal with them no more. You don't feel the same, they don't affect you, ain't no passion, chemistry cut off, the fire gone, the thrill is gone. You're done with this person, okay? And so you block them because you don't want them watching your social media, so it ain't none of their business what you're doing, because they was certainly in your comments before you blocked them, trying to see who's trying to holler at your pictures that you posting, because you're looking mighty good right now. You're looking good. You took a couple of pictures and you posted them on Facebook. Somebody saw them and went back to your ex and was like, hey, have you seen John lately? John looks mighty good now. Why didn't it look like that when he was with you? Listen, so you didn't block this person, and because you realized they was watching. Some of y'all don't give a damn if they watch you. You're like, as a matter of fact, let me give you something to look at. Let me give you something to watch. Because they're watching. Some of y'all feel like that. It's like, you can watch all you. I'm not blocking you. I need you to see all this goodness because you'll never touch it again. Yep. That's how you feel. So some of y'all though did block this person, okay? Yeah. Okay. And then you was like, if at first you don't succeed, pick yourself up and try again. Pick yourself up and try again. Just dust it off. You dust it off. On that dust, that dirt off my shoulder. That's what you did. Yeah. Hey, Aaron said, that's right. I know. You're like, back in the day, you used to say scrub, or we said some other stuff. I swear I'm going to say it, but I ain't taking that risk. Y'all not getting me banned. But see, they mad because they can't watch you. So somebody's creating a new page. There's somebody out there doing a smear campaign on some of y'all too. They about to cyberbully you. That's why it's in the reverse. It's a cyberbully. It's hidden. Your ex talking about you like a dog. But you know what? It's on a page that you don't know is their page. If you start getting comments onto your stuff that you post on your social media pages, and it's somebody strange, like you might have a whole lot of followers. It's gonna be one person in particular. Yeah, and you gonna know it's them if they trying to hide under a fake page. But cyberbully is in the reverse because they still ain't gonna be. It says online attacks. I said they're gonna be on their smear campaign talking about you like a dog, hiding behind the screen, trying to hurt you and say stuff about you. Yeah, because they salty because you ain't trying to talk to them no more. You dropped them. Somebody, it's just energy is just, this is the fifth reading that I've done this week, and the same energy keep coming out where people are really exposing themselves for who they really are when you reject them because they was a jerk to you. And then you start seeing all this other negative stuff coming out about them that you didn't know was there, and the behavior that you didn't know, stuff that they're doing that you didn't know that they were capable of doing now. It's kind of like, wait. So that was always there? Oh, who was I with? I see you, Trap. Yep. You said they're gonna get caught, Killer? Yeah. But see, like I said, stuff is starting to come out now that you didn't know was there. They was hiding a lot of stuff from you. And some of the things they was hiding from you is some bad habits. See it in the reverse? The reason it's in the reverse because they was hiding it from you. I said that. Bad habits. Let me turn this up right so you can really look at this picture and tell me if it resonates with you. Look at that. Y'all see that? Hold on, YouTube. I'm coming. What you see? This might resonate. What's on that? What's that? Somebody got some bad habits. This may resonate. Mm-hmm. 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 It's on that card. No, it isn't on that card. Exposed. DRUGS and denial. Repeating mistakes can't break the loop. Somebody's stuck. And we used to say they on their shit. And I think they still say that. Some of them. This ain't for everybody. So it may not resonate with you, but somebody, on that shit. Mm-hmm. But see, this is stuff you finding out after the fact. Y'all finding this out after you left this person alone. And it's coming out. You want to know why? If they do have this type of habit, it's an increase since you rejected them, because they can't take rejection. And a lot of people that can't take rejection, they're looking for something to console them. So if they ever did this before and they got off of it, when you rejected them, they got triggered and they went back. Mm-hmm. And the company they keep ain't no good, ain't no help. They push this and promote this stuff. They promote the toxicity. They ain't trying to help this person. Mm-hmm. What that say, Trap? A lot of these days, it's hot outside. They capping. Right. Good with some pimple ass faces. I don't understand what you're saying. Okay. What did they say? Wait. It's going too fast on TikTok. It looks like a sore going through sperm. Huh? Oh, the picture on the card. Wait a minute. Let me look at this card again. Y'all, wait. TikTok is over here tripping. I'm about to cry. Stop. Okay, look. She said, look, I'm not repeating that no more. I gotta finish this reading. Y'all clouded. Let me finish. Somebody got some bad habits, okay? Bad habits. Okay? And you might have triggered them to go back to these bad habits. Stop it, killer. Okay, anyway, that might have happened. Or if this is something that they were doing and you just weren't aware of it, okay? And it's an increase since they can't take rejection. You know, people do weird stuff when they get rejected. And now they out here fake flexing. Mm-hmm. That's what they doing. They out here fake flexing. That's what they're doing. They fake flexing. They're trying to make it seem like, you know, they ain't fazed by you rejecting them. That's one of the things they're doing while they out here, you know, doing a smear campaign on you. They fake flexing like they, you know, it ain't hurt their pockets or nothing. I still got money. They flossing out here with somebody else's money. They acting fancy now, you know, trying to show off and all that other stuff that they do. You know, all that, what I want to say, all that narcissistic type of behavior coming out now, spilling out. You can't even contain it no more because you didn't trigger them. You didn't trigger them. So they out here fake flexing, acting like they not bothered by you rejecting them. You know, I got host. And different area codes. That's what they doing. You laughing at me, Trap. That's what they doing. They out here fake flexing. That's what they doing. Y'all hear me? But if you get out here and start dating somebody else, oh my goodness, this the type of person that's gonna come back rushing in. Because they want to come back to you, but you won't accept them. Remember, you got your boundary shields is up. This is got the person that's going. This is cock blocking, by the way, in the upright, but it came out in the reverse. This person is fake flexing like they not studying you. They don't care what you do. You can give who you want to. They got who they got. They got all these people. You know, every area code. They got all. Every place I go, I see the same move. Anyway, this is what this person is doing. Okay, they acting like they not bothered and they got it going on. You understand what I'm saying? But then if you try to get with somebody else, they catch word on the street. You trying to be out here dating. You out here looking delicious. They coming back. Because they're going to try to stop your motion. Yeah. You didn't used to wear that when you was with me. What you doing out here looking like that? And some of y'all petty. You going to go to the same club that you know they be at. Don't lie. With your new boo. But this is what they're going to try to do. They're going to come back once they find out that you out here like that. And you dating somebody else, or you might be seeing somebody else. And it may not even be that serious. You know what I'm saying? You're just having a good time. But for them, baby. They're about to come back. It's in the reverse because this is hidden from you. How they really feel about you is hidden. It's hidden from you. The fake flexing is meant to throw you off and everybody else. Because, hey, I have an image to uphold. So I'm not about to act like, this is bothering me. Although at nighttime, they be thinking about you, be crying themselves asleep. If they ain't crying, they bitching about it and they feeling, some type of way. Some of these people know they can't get back with you. They know it's over for sure. Rico Suave. Rico Suave. That's what they think they is. I won't be in his state. Hey, Killer said, when I said I'm cutting them off, miles between us. Let's see if you get a chance. Yeah. Just to confirm that you cutting them off and you moving on. You say you're not gonna be in the state. Absolutely. What you doing? Moving on. That's what you said. You just said that. You're not gonna be in the state. I'm not just moving into another house or another place. I'm moving to another state. Some of y'all, a few of y'all gonna leave the country, but it's not because of this person. It's because you just want something new. But yeah, you're moving on. You're definitely moving on. You're definitely doing that. Close the door behind you when you leave. Lock it. I'm going to bed. Party's over. Thanks, Trap. Hey, Don. You made it. Hey, Panka. How y'all doing? Your YouTube family is over here coming in the building, TikTok. They here. Yeah, they in here. I'm hearing all these movies and songs. Why I hear Celie? I might be ugly, but I'm here. I don't know why I heard that, y'all. I don't know where that came from. Y'all excuse me. Oh boy. Okay. Let's see. What's this? This is the giving money card. Giving money. Let me read this card to you. It came out in the reverse, but let me read it. Paying their bills, always asking, trying to buy love. In the reverse, this person, when they try to come back to you, they think that they can buy their way back into your heart. It's in the reverse because it's not gonna work because y'all are a lot of y'all are really done with this person, but they figured like I'll flash some money. This somebody fake flexing, which means their money ain't even belong to them. They ain't even got that money. That's their bill money. Hey Kennedy, welcome in. Yeah, they think that they can buy your love. That's what they think. They think that I'm gonna buy, for the ladies, I'm gonna buy her something, something kind of nice, She like flowers. I'm gonna get her some flowers, We'll do something. We'll go buy something. We'll take her out somewhere, Hey, go by the lake or something like that. Do something like that. Let's go do that, Hey, wanna go to Miami? What I mean? Just spend a couple of the weekend. We'll do something like that. I'm gonna buy you something. You want that bag? I'm gonna get that bag. Spending a bill money or what? Say always asking because you spending money that you ain't got trying to buy somebody's affection and love. This person is a mess. And I no doubt this person has probably done this before. I bet they try to shut you up. Y'all get into it, go buy you something. That's their way of saying they sorry. They ain't gonna say I'm sorry, but that's their way of saying they sorry. They try to appease you so you pipe down. Trying to squelch that and shut you up. Go buy you something. She like chocolate and her favorite chocolate candy bar. I'm gonna go get that. But I said this person is out here on the internet and they are smearing your name. They doing a smear campaign on you. This is somebody got the nerves to be trying to come back to you while they talking about you and dragging your name through the mud on the internet with any and everybody that listen under a fake account. Yeah, but at the same time, they dirt digging, or either they karmics are, the third parties are, or other people are. They dirt digging on you, trying to find some information on you. Now they act like they want some knowledge now. Because they say, oh, you can do it, I can do it too. Snooping for secrets. Now, this is somebody that's supposed to know you, so what secrets they think they're going to dig up? So this may not be your ex. This may be whoever is connected to them. Yep. Because if this is your ex and y'all spend a large amount of time together, then they know pretty much everything about you. So there ain't no dirt digging when it comes to your ex. And I feel like that. So this must be their karmic or karmics or group of people that they ran over there with or whatever. That's dirt digging. Because you know why? If it's them because they know that your ex wants you back. And they mad. So along with your ex smearing you, they're smearing you as well. And they dirt digging trying to find something on you. Because they want to change how you look to your ex. So that they won't want you back. This is why they're dirt digging. Okay? Snooping for secrets, trying to expose you, the tables might turn. Now, anything that these other people that your ex is connected to know about you is because your ex told them. So they dirt digging, they trying to get in on this smearing campaign and continue it along with your ex, okay? People be playing too much. So you sitting around with some people that don't like me. And y'all talking about me. You talking about me to them. So y'all got something to talk about now because you gave them enough to talk about when it came to me. So you smearing me on the internet under a fake account to anybody that would listen. And this person is digging in the archives trying to get some information on me, trying to expose me as what, a bad person. I'm not who I say I am. I know. He ain't that person they say they is. She ain't either. So let me find some dirt that I know they can't, they coming up squeaky clean. I know better. Good evening. Who is that? Taurus Love. Hey. Yep. Some of y'all on a spiritual path. Some of y'all are on a spiritual path. Okay. and you was heading in that direction when you was with this person, which is another reason why y'all disconnected and you don't feel the same. Y'all can't connect no more. Y'all not in alignment no more. Mm-hmm. And that person that you was with hates the fact that you on that spiritual journey. They hated it when they were with you and they saw it coming. You was leaning in that direction, and now you're all the way in. This came out in the reverse. And this came out in the reverse because they hated the fact that that was you, what you, they was trying to stop you. I promise you they was trying to stop you everywhere they could. They did not like this part of you. This is part of the reason why they call themselves rejecting you, and they started acting funny with you when they ran somewhere else. Because, hey, we used to be like this, and now you going in this direction, and I can't get with that. I'm not ready to end. You know, I like the dark. I like it over here. You know, you used to like it. Hey, Debo. So they was a spiritual hater of yours. They're mad that you was glowing up. They think your magic is fake, and they're only a low vibrational person. That's all they do. They don't do high vibes. They don't do positivity. They don't do optimistic and optimism. They don't do that. They don't do. They don't like the light. They don't do that. Yeah. So some of y'all done went on y'all spiritual path, and they got a problem with that. They saw it coming, tried to stop you. They were saying things and making fun of you because you started reading things and researching stuff on spiritual stuff, and you stopped getting into the things that they was into, and they dug their heels in even deeper to stay where they was. Next card here is this one. Talking. Yeah, they was. It came out in the reverse though. Because, you know, eventually at some point they're going to have to stop talking about you because they can't do nothing about it, and it's at the point of no return. So this is something they're probably going to do for a minute if y'all done broke up. Exactly why. It's knowledge. You're talking about the spiritual path. I understand you. Yeah. But this person was talking behind your back, gossiping behind your back, and spreading lies and smiling in your face. And this is just confirmation that this person was doing a smear campaign for you. It's in the reverse because at some point it is going to stop. Or it's in the reverse because you don't even know nothing about this, and neither do you care. You're like, ain't nobody coming telling you what's going on. You can't see their page. So if they posting anything, you done already blocked them. You did that on purpose for one reason in particular, so they don't see what you got going on, but it's helping you too, so you don't see what the hell they got going on and what they talking about. Because what they doing on their regular page and on their fake pages is running your name through the mud. But see, you don't know that and you don't care. You don't care. Let them talk, you said. What else, Spirit? Y'all talking about YouTube. See y'all. I don't even care what they do. I know that's right. You can't lend no energy to this person no more. You gotta cut them ties, cut them cords. And being concerned with what they're saying about you is not cutting the cords. It's energetically keeping you attached to that person. So it's good that you block them. Got two cards here. Got the hustling card in the reverse. Hustle in reverse. Hustle. Hustling. Hustling, my bad. Hustling in reverse. It was in the reverse, okay? Now, when you was with this person, without even reading this, when you was with this person, before you got with this person, you was holding your own, okay? Before you knew this person, you was handling your own business. So you already had that hustle mentality because it was just you. So you did what you had to do. So when you accepted a partner, I think your expectations was that you wouldn't have to hustle so hard. Because when you get with your partner, your person, y'all supposed to help each other. Okay? When you got with this person, you realize that the hustle won't stop. You're going to have to keep going. Because they did not fall into place like they should have as your partner. Okay? So you were still hustling as though you were single. Okay? Vice versa. Male, female, masculine, feminine, same thing. Okay. Hey, Midnight Mary, welcome in. Yep. And your ex partner saw that hustle in you, and they were envious that you went out there and get it how you live and do what you had to do, even though that's why they sat back on their laurels and didn't help you. But I bet they complained about you always hustling because you feel like you had to. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. You feel like you had to. They probably had something to say about that. Probably started accusing you of stuff because you was out there hustling all the time. You out there working. That's what you're trying to do. Because at first it was to build with this person, and then you realized that you was gonna have to hustle like you used to, right? So you did what you had to do, and after a while, when this relationship started falling apart, you hustled even harder because now your mission has changed. Mm-hmm. And they was accusing you of being with somebody else while you was out there hustling. Mm-hmm. Yep. You out there working, putting in OT. You being accused. You got side gigs going on. You being accused. Mm-hmm. You say, you know what? I hustled before I met you. I'm gonna hustle while I'm with you, and I'm gonna hustle after you. So this hustle not gonna stop. I gotta do what I gotta do. Especially since I don't have no support. Why, it's not the only reason that you're with this person, but you know what I'm saying? When you're building, it's a team effort. I and team. Mm-hmm. Yep. And so when you felt like I might as well have stayed single because really in this respect, aspect, you're not really helping. You looking at me and you accusing me of stuff. Like, wouldn't you be excited about the fact that I ain't scared to get out here and get it? Like, if you work with me, you know what type of power couple we could be? Instead, you criticizing me and accusing me of being out here cheating on you because I'm out here hustling? If I can get a quick lick, it's legit. Let me do it. I'm coming back. I'm not going nowhere. But let me get this money. You out there doing this. You out there doing that. Blah, blah, blah. You ain't doing this. Baby, listen. Calissa, that's because they were doing stupid. Yeah, probably. Because they accuse you normally of what they're doing. All right. Because they had time on their hands when you was hustling, right? And that's why you rejected them. It's in the reverse because they didn't want you to reject them. This is the rejected card. Mm-hmm. They saw it coming, but they didn't know how soon it was going to happen. And you took their butt over there and thought they was going to do better than you. This person started really acting up after you dropped them. Mm-hmm. You've seen a side of this person that you didn't know was there. I promise you, you didn't. You would have never guessed. You like, wow. Some of that stuff you seeing now is kind of scary. You're like, dang, we used to live together. I had my kids around this fool or whatever. Some of y'all like, I took them around my family. They done met my parents. What the H-E-double hockey sticks? You done met my nana. Wait a minute. Not the nana. What else here? We got to close this out. Babies. What else? Not the third party being a copycat of yours. This person went out and tried to find somebody just like you. They went out and tried to find them somebody just like you who was mocking your energy. They were trying to wear your energy toward your person. They went out there and tried to find them a copycat. You ever seen the stars and they break up, they go find somebody that look just like the person they broke up with? This is what this person did. Mm-hmm. Talking about they over their ex, but the person they got look like their ex. Like the Kardashian and Kanye or whatever you want to call himself. He broke up with her. They broke up or whatever. And the girl he with reminds you of Kanye, of Kim. You know what I'm saying? It's like, what? But you ain't thinking about me, ain't studying me. Hey, Michelle. Love and light. See what I'm saying? I got 2 cards. What's this one? I'm so into you. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Look at him. It came out in the reverse. It's a lie. Hey, yeah. Okay, so it came out in the reverse. Good chemistry, great vibes, pure intentions. They not into you. You're not into them no more. The vibe is gone. That's a vibe. No, it's not. It's not a vibe. It's not a vibe no more. The chemistry is gone. The fire's gone. The thrill is gone. The chemistry, the vibes, the pure intention. This person, it said pure intentions in the upright. It's in the reverse, which means that this person didn't have pure intentions when they got into a relationship with you. So they came in with hidden intentions. They had an agenda, and you figured it out. But see, now that you're gone and you're rejecting them and they're trying to stalk you and they all these bad habits is coming at fake flex and acting like they don't love you, you moving on, you're moving to another state, killer, and everybody else is gonna do their own thing, getting away from this person, you doing all this stuff, and they no matter where you go, they're gonna still be trying to watch you on social media if they have a chance, they're gonna be asking about you, but you go because they want to know if you're gonna be shining. They want because you about to do your big one, your glow up. You really about to. It's in the reverse, but it's the shine because this is something. This is what they was trying to put out. Your light. They was trying to put your light out. That's why it was in the reverse. Yep. That's what they doing. So no matter where you go, killer, they gonna be trying to figure you out. They tried to put your light out. That's what they did. Dawn said, the thrill is gone. Yes. Who is that? Nicker and Emmanuel. Thank you. Yeah. Yeah. Hey, Aaron said they can try. Get it how you live. I ain't worried about them. You can try. You had my attention before, but you sure ain't got it now. I told you. Killer, I told you what they gonna be doing. I told you what they was gonna be doing. This somebody that don't want to leave you alone. Okay, that's what this is. This is somebody that don't want to leave you alone. This is looking you up, cyber stalking, studying you, trying to get some information. This a doggone fool. They can't take no for an answer. Dog. You guys screw loose, killer. They do. Because really, if somebody tell you no, what you look like still trying to get a yes? Something wrong. But you uninterested. It came out in the reverse only because this fool don't want you to be uninterested. But you are uninterested. You keep this no keeps coming out in different cards in different ways. This is a no, uninterested, even though it's in the reverse because they don't want you to be uninterested. They want you to change your mind, but you're not. They think they look good. They think they the shit. They think they this and they think they that. They think just because they rejected me, and this and this and blah 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 blah. Oh, now they think that they got them a new car, they got them a new house, they got them a new job. They call themselves moving this and that and the other. So now they know they trying to rub it in my face and this and that and the other. They out dating with other people trying to make me mad and to make me all delusional crap in their head. You just out here shining, talking about I'm hot because you not. What's wrong with you? I'm gonna shine. I'm supposed to, because you tried to put my light out, and because I know that I'm really gonna shine, and it ain't got nothing to do with making you feel bad. I'm just about to do the damn thing now. Why not? Drama free. That's right, Don. This is why. Yep. And at the end of the day, you know what they're gonna be doing? That's what they're gonna be doing. Mm-hmm. 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 That's what they're gonna be doing. You ever seen The Wizard of Oz when the Tin Man cried? Achoo. Yeah, that's what they about to be doing. Mm-hmm. Crying over you. They still ain't over you. They ain't gonna never get over you. They know they screwed up. He said, I guess we had a good thing, baby. Mm-hmm. You're gonna be watching your posts. I'm telling you, they're gonna be posted up. You ain't gonna know it's them on the internet, watching you, finding all your socials on every platform, and they still gonna be pretending like they find out here fake flexing. So this person is not going to change. Not at all. But you moving on. That's what you're doing. Would you like to see what they want to say to you? Some lies that they're gonna say to you if they ever get a chance to talk to you? Would you like to see that? Let's see what they would say. If you allowed them to talk to you, what would they say? Well, some of them y'all know talk a good game. Let me see, is this the one I want to use? Oh no, this is a good one. Okay, let's do this. Okay. I don't know if all of these are gonna be necessarily lies, but some of this may be lies to you because you know this person, okay? Let's see. I bet I could guess. Buzz from the warehouse. Yes, he pulled up with her outside the car. Whoa. Let's see. I regret lying to you. I regret lying to you. Do they? You know your ex. They said they regret lying to you. Mm-hmm. That's what they said. See what else they gonna say. I'm starting to understand our connection. What connection? Hey, Connor. What connection? What? What you mean? Too little, too late. I'm confused. A lot of y'all probably sitting back talking. I am too. Like, what you mean? What connection? What you talking about? I want to be more than friends. First of all, we're not friends. First of all, what you mean? We're not friends. I can't be friends with you after what you did. Are you serious? That's trying to stay connected to me. And I don't want that. So what you talking about? I replay our conversations over and over. I bet you do at night, laying in the bed by yourself or next to whoever you're next to. Your partner sleep over in the bed, your new toxic partner, your third party, or all of them in the bed with you, whatever. They all sleep. You laying up in the dark, in pitch black with your eyes wide open, little tears streaming down your face. I replay our conversations over and over. Stop laughing, killer. They'll come back and they're gonna tell you, I am becoming a better person. I'm becoming a better person because of you. Because of you, I'm becoming a better person. I feel like that's a lie. Remember, I said earlier because of these cars that this person has not changed. My doppelganger, Dawn. Okay, Connor. Killer said that's what they all say, right? Well, baby, that's like right in the line with we're trying to buy you back. They're gonna pull out all the stops. You know what I'm saying? A little money, a razzle dazzle, a little this. Let me lie a little bit. She's smooth operator. Okay. Let's see. Anything else, Spirit? You don't know how hard it was to let you go. What you mean let me go? First of all, I left. I walked out the door. What you mean let me go? Like you was allowing me to leave. That's what it sounded like. This somebody that's possessive and obsessed with you. Why are you so obsessed with me? Anyway, you don't know how hard it was for me to let you go. It broke my heart. That person lying. They're gonna say anything to you. What's this? I wish I could take back my words. Now that might be true. Cause they know they messed up. They might be for real with that one. I wish I could take back my words. I wish I hadn't put my foot in my mouth. I wish I hadn't said nothing dumb and stupid all them times that we was. I wish I wasn't acting iggy in those conversations that turned into arguments because I escalated it for no reason. I wish I hadn't done that dumb stuff. They'll never tell you if they ever apologize to you. They'll never tell you what they're apologizing for. So like I just did, I was detailed. They never did that. They never did that. And you're going to get a half-ass apology every time. And you probably did. And this time they said, I wish I could take back my words. What words? You was very limited in apologizing to me. You was very limited in that. But you had a whole lot of stuff you had to say to me where you would call yourself, rah with me. You had a whole lot to say then. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I don't react. Well, see, this person getting on my nerves. I don't react when people mention you. Fake flexing, here it come. So this lets you know all this stuff sound like they so sorry. They feel so bad for how things went, this and that and the other. The apology that you normally would give me, I'm sorry I made you feel that way. Not I'm sorry that I did it, but you felt that way. Not apologizing for what I said, but I'm apologizing that you took it the wrong way. Or, sorry that you feel that way. But I don't react when people mention you. This is that, like you said, the arrogance. It's that ego coming in there. Because all this simping that they call simping didn't work. So now they're getting mad. Mm-hmm. I don't react when people mention you. Because I'm out here fake flexing. I got this mask on. I'm good. Hiding behind that mask and hiding all kind of other stuff behind that mask, like these doggone bad habits. Somebody got some addictions. Mm-hmm. Master manipulator Don and poor little tink Kia. Mm-hmm. See if I get one more. We can call it a night, y'all. Oh, it didn't fall. Oh, I thought something fell. I thought maybe I had a fan on. I thought it blew it off the table. That's it. Oh, just one. How do I want to take this one? For some of y'all, this may be true, and for some of y'all, it may not be. And this is the last card. I love you unconditionally. Mm-hmm. I love you unconditionally. For some of y'all, this may be true because they realize it at last, but it's too much, too little, too late. You know what I mean? It's not gonna it's neither here nor there that they feel this way. Finally, they didn't sorted themselves out and they realize that they love you. You don't care. Not in a bad way. It's kind of like it don't matter at this point. You know what I mean? The damage is done, sis, bruh, whatever. It's done. So I don't know. For some of y'all that this doesn't matter. You know what I'm saying? And then some of you know damn well that this person lying. You know that. Because love known is love shown. And they did not show you love. They showed you their ass to kiss. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. That's what this person did. Yep. So I'm only confirming for a lot of you guys what you already know about this person. It's possible you got some insight into some things that you were questioning during this reading, and I'm hoping that that happened. And if I did, then I've done my job, and I'm so happy to know that I was able to assist in some type of way. I hope you enjoyed this reading, and I hope that it resonated with you. If it did not resonate with you guys, please check out all the other content that I do have. Okay, I do have plenty of content uploaded on YouTube. Y'all getting the bulk of it, but I'm trying to build up my TikTok page. Your family over here needs some more content, so I'm trying to give them a little bit more. Since TikTok is a little newer than you guys, so I gotta build this channel up as well. And so we got a little fan club over here on TikTok, and I'd like to build one over here as well on YouTube if I could. You guys have been awesome, been hanging in there with me, and I appreciate you guys immensely. This is where I started on YouTube. TikTok, y'all came in like a roaring lion, like, rah, we in this. You know what I'm saying? That's what y'all did. That's what y'all did. And every time I do a live, y'all be up in here. I appreciate y'all so much. You know what I'm saying? Y'all be like, yeah, let's get it popping. I'll be like, yeah, we about to do it, but let me get your family, your other family online. Let me get YouTube popping. Let me get them up in here too. So I'll be trying to do it at the same time, so that way it's we get some even distribution, and then what I'm saying. It felt like a whole big ass family reunion. You know what I'm saying? And I love that. I love it. I love it because y'all be talking to me and y'all be talking to each other. That's another thing I love. So big ups to you guys for your participation and your support for helping your girl out and for being here because apparently this must be important to you. You could have been anywhere besides here, but you chose to be with me tonight on a Thursday night. Now, I don't know about Friday night, what y'all gonna be doing tomorrow night. You might be trying to get out the house, you big steppers, I know it. But if you not, I'm probably gonna be here again tomorrow night. So you can meet me here, same time, same place. Is it a date? Okay. Yeah. Mhm. All right. And last but certainly not the least, if you're interested in that reading that I mentioned, some of you were not here the whole time or did not hear that part. I do offer a one question read. I will read for you for 10 minutes for that question that you sent to me. Okay. It will be in a video format just like this. You'll see me pulling cards and going through it when it comes to your question. And I'm going to send you the link so you can see it. Okay. If you're interested in that, it is $15. Okay. I take Venmo, Cash App, and PayPal. TikTok, I have an email on my page. Email me if you're interested, and we can get that set up and get you scheduled. YouTube, all the information you need is in the description box, okay, of this video and my former videos, and on the community page. How about that? Okay. Anybody else got anything? Who's that? Chosen. Yo, awesome. I'll see you soon, hon. Okay, Aaron. Thank you for coming. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, you guys. I appreciate you guys so much. TikTok, y'all, a bomb. What about, hey, what up, YouTube? Thank you, Don. I'm glad you had a chance to stop by. Okay, so maybe I need to do my videos a little earlier so you can get in on it. Because you said when school start. Okay, I'll try. I'll try to do something throughout the day, or it'll be posted. Okay, so when you get a time, you can come back and look at the lives. Okay. And make sure leave me a like or a comment or something and say hey, I stopped by, Don. Hey, Daisy. Yes, ma'am. I'll have those lives posted for you, Miss Dawn. It'll be there, I promise you. So when you get a chance to come back, you can look at the lives, okay? Well, hopefully you'll get a chance to actually participate when it actually goes live, okay? Thank you, Don. I appreciate you. TikTok, what's happening with y'all? Thank you, Aaron. My YouTube name, just like this one, is RaAbsolute. just without the 4. You'll see a picture of me. It's the same picture that is on TikTok as the same one on YouTube. You can't miss it. Timmy, I think you was talking to me about getting a read. I haven't heard from you. Did you message me, Timmy? If you message, you did? Can you message me again? I don't think it came through. Let's try it again. Okay, Timmy. Let me know when you do, like on the next video. I hope I see it before then though, so I can respond. Okay. Okay. All right, guys, I gotta hop in the shower. I pray for you, you pray for me, you guys. Oh. Lift each other up. Be good. Love one another out there. And remember, I'm never going to tell you nothing wrong. I'm always going to tell you something that I see that is directly from source. I don't sugarcoat nothing. I don't make up nothing. If this is about you, I'm going to tell you this is you, okay? Whatever it is. However it's given to me, okay? It's nothing personal, nothing like that. I just got to tell you what I'm giving because that's my job, okay? Please do not take everything personal. Some people do, and they get in the comments and get to showing their rear end, and you know, I don't understand that when most readers will tell you it's nothing personal. When we do personal readings, it still ain't personal. This is just specific to you. That's why we say personal reading. It's not general. So it still ain't personal where we're personally saying this ourselves, okay? It's just some people need to hear that. I hate to have to keep repeating it because I know it's not everybody, but it is a select few. I've had to block a couple of people this week on YouTube because of some, nasty little behavior they was having. Sometimes people don't like when you talking about certain things because it be hitting them. And, if that shoe fit, put that bitch on. That's all I'm going to say. And I don't mean that in a bad way. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? It's like I said all the time, sometimes I be doing these readings, and these readings be talking to me too. Good night, Dawn. Hey, Christiana. Yeah, sometimes they be talking to me too. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes it be like that. Yeah. Truth is truth. If it's you, it's you. If it's me, it's me. Yeah, swallow it and keep it moving. That's what I do. It ain't always gonna feel good. It ain't always be a wonderful high in the sky type of reading. You know what I'm saying? Like rainbows and daisies. Sometimes spirit be chopping. Ooh. Yeah. All right, my loves. Anything else before I cut this video feed off? You guys, thank you for joining me and for lighting up that gallery for me. I appreciate you guys so much. Everybody good? Everybody good. All right. We'll see you tomorrow night, probably around 9 o'clock. Between 9 and 10. It's going to be Eastern Standard Time, I believe. So I don't know where you guys are viewing from, but that's where the time I'm going to try to do about 9 o'clock tomorrow night. I'm going to do my best between 9 and 10, okay? And we'll see you then. Who is that? You're welcome. I can't see your name. My shirt is in the way. Oh, Sea Hill Fortress. You're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome, Taurus. Taurus Love 22. Thank you. Thank you for joining. Good night, everybody. Y'all have a good night. Mm-hmm. Nah, lay me down to sleep. Turn this off.